Hi, Mary here with MattandMaryOnline.com, and today I'm at the park and I am bringing you the review of the Scentsy Business Opportunity for today's Feature Friday with Lisa Sharpen. Now, before I get started, I want to share a little story I have with you about Scentsy that I have not even had a chance to share with Lisa yet. And that is, just about a week ago, a close family friend of ours, she's actually my daycare provider and her daughter is our nanny, she says to me, "Hey, I'm getting ready to start a Scentsy business. I'm really excited. I want to build it big, so I'm going to need you to show me and teach me how to market my business online. I'm going to need a blog, and I'm just so excited because I want to build this big." And of course, I was excited for her because that's my passion. That's what I love to do, is coach network marketers how to build their business online and build it big and build it huge. So I was like, oh, sure, that's awesome. Would love to do that. Well, just a week later on Twitter, Lisa and I contact each other because the other part of what Matt and I do is a little special thing in our business review blog where we do free business reviews as a form of free advertising to help the fellow entrepreneurs out there in the community that we've been a part of for so long. So Lisa connects with me and she's all excited and she says, "I would love for you to do a free ad for me. Here's all of my information." And I go to review her stuff and she is involved in Scentsy. Now, at this point, I'm like, all right, I really need to find out what is up with this candle company because I really didn't know much about it, okay? So I immediately go to the website and I find out that these candles are actually candles that don't burn and they're wickless and they actually melt. And later that day, my nanny was telling me, she's like, "Oh yeah," she's like, "they don't melt, and they melt, and as a matter of fact, when they melt, they don't melt hot enough to become a liquid that will spill over if a child knocks over the jar." And I was like, wow, this stuff sounds really incredible because I have two very rowdy toddler boys, and it was actually just a few days prior to that my very own son walked up to a candle that I had on a warmer and stuck his finger down in the wax and burned the tip of his poor little finger. So I'm definitely sold on these candles and I can't wait to buy my own, but enough about that. I want to talk to you some more about Lisa. So Lisa connects with me on Twitter and says, "I definitely want you to do a free ad for me, but I want to talk about my Scentsy family," which instantly I loved that idea because I felt very warmed and welcomed in her email. It was so friendly and so kind, and she didn't say she wanted to focus on recruiting people. She didn't say she wanted to focus on reps or building a business or anything like that. She said she wanted to focus on the Scentsy family. So I went over to her webpage. Actually, I went to her Facebook fan page first and instantly loved it. If there was any feeling that you can get from a fan page, I definitely got a great feeling from this fan page. I felt warm, it felt inviting, it felt cozy, much like the way you would feel at home burning a wonderfully scented candle. So Lisa, you knocked it out of the park with your fan page, which, by the way, guys, I checked out her reviews on her fan page. She has excellent reviews for the service that she's provided for her customers and also for her team as part of the Scentsy family. So loved her fan page, thought she did an awesome job conveying her message of warmth, invitation, and being a part of the family. So I was very intrigued about this Scentsy family, and so I went to her webpage to learn more about Lisa and her own journey with Scentsy. And what I found out was she has been in this business a little less than 5 years, and she's already taken three company trips, all expenses paid, with Scentsy. Okay, guys, she started this business just to help a friend. She didn't even want to get involved in the parties and do this or do that. You know, she's like, all right, I'm not gonna jump in full swing. I'm just doing this just to help you out. And here it is, less than 5 years later, and she has already gone to the Dominican Republic, South Carolina, and the Atlantis in the Bahamas, all paid for company trips. So Lisa, you are fantastic. Way to go on the awesome job in your business, because you know what? People who do that are people who care about people and people who care about other people succeeding. You don't get that far in your business when you do not care about the success of your teammates and what they want for their business and their life. So I'm very excited and very happy to give a wonderful review to Lisa Sharpen and her Scentsy business and her Scentsy Business Opportunity. And I'm definitely going to go get me some Scentsy candles, but please go visit her article. We typed up an article for her, about her, and it will have all the information that you need to join her Scentsy family, order some candles, and even do a fundraiser if you'd like to do that. So go check out her article, and of course, if you have any questions about marketing online or doing an ad for your business, there will be information on that web page for you there as well. So you guys have a wonderful weekend, and we'll see you next Friday.